Hello aspirants. Looking at important headlines from the Hindu newspaper for 14th July. On the front page you have this news, Sharif Mariam held in Lahore. So this is regarding former Prime Minister of Pakistan Nawaz Sharif, who had earlier been charged of corruption and the sentence announced, and now he has been arrested once he reached Pakistan from London. So this is news regarding that. Second is, appellants accuse UP of non-neutrality. So this is regarding the Ram Janmabhoomi Babri Masjid land dispute case. So in this, UP government had earlier held a neutral stance and it had stated it would be so. But now the Muslim appellants are accusing that UP is showing non-neutrality. They are questioning, they are asking that the Supreme Court first answers the question whether a masjid is an essential part of the religion Islam. So a masjid is a place of worship. So place of worship, of course, place of worship can be your home as such too. That is true for any religion. The next is DNA profiles won't be kept permanently. So this is regarding the important bill, DNA Technology Regulation Bill of 2018. So this bill has been in news earlier too, which has been discussed in detail. It's presently in news too and will continue to be in news. So this is very important. You should know everything about it. Next is, we are not a surveillance state, Supreme Court. So this is again the government, the Chief Justice of the judge as such speaking on how the government cannot track every message on social media. So a statement on that has been given. Then on page 2, you have this news, Vyapam, Enforcement Directorate files first charge sheet. So this is regarding the Vyapam scam, which had been very much in news. It is a full-fledged scam, which has seen many murders, many deaths as such too. So you should know about this. Vyapam is Vyavsaik Pariksha Mandal. So this is the Madhya Pradesh professional entrance exam. So that is the one where a huge scam had come to the fore. So you should know about it. Then on page 3, you have this news, Centre would reconsider uniform package for Bruce. So Bruce is a community here in Mizoram, who are facing difficulties. So, a package for them, rehabilitation package for them has been, considered as such, is being considered by the Centre. So this you should know about Bruce, at least from which state are they. Then on page 7, you have this news, survey launched to rank states on rural cleanliness. So this is regarding Swachh Sarvekshan Gramin 2018, which will be a nationwide survey of rural India, which has been launched. So this is important. Then here you have this news, NGT to hear pleas via video conference. So this is National Green Tribunal. So it is going to have video conference hearing. And it is said this is to tackle staff shortage at various benches of NGT in Kolkata, Chennai, Pune and Bhopal. So this is news. Then on the editorial page, the first editorial, conferring eminence. So this is regarding the Institute of Eminence status, which has caused a controversy because of Geo Institute being given this status, though it has not been established yet too. So overall in education, higher education, it speaks on that. This is quarter milestone. So this is regarding Hima Das, who has won gold as such in track and field sport. So this is regarding that. The lead article is the Congress's outreach, OBC outreach. So this is again political, you can skip it. This is coming home to jail. So this is regarding Repatriation of Prisoners Act of 2003. So how Indians held in prisons in various countries can be brought back to India. So this is regarding that. Then on the op-ed page, you have the coverage with respect to the NRC. That is National Register of Citizens of Assam, which will be published on 30th July. So how many of them will become stateless? They are suspected foreigners. So what would be their future? So this is a whole coverage on that. So on Saturdays, there's a ground zero coverage. One particular issue is picked up and covered holistically. So this is regarding that. You don't need to go through the whole thing, but yes, we have considered this and discussed this many times, National Register of Citizens, and you should know everything about it. Then on page 11, you have this news, in tightrope walk, India schedules talks with Iran and US. So India is scheduling talks with the nations because US is also pressuring India to cut off its trade relations with Iran. So this is with respect to that, very important. This is India going ahead with S-400 buy, says Nirmala. So this is Defense Minister Nirmala Sitharaman who is saying that the S-400 air defense system which India has proposed to buy from Russia will be gone ahead with, because US is again putting pressure on India to stop buying, having defense relations with Russia. So adversaries of US is what it says. So there's actually a full act which has been passed by USA. This is called CATSA. So, so you have to not have relations with adversaries of USA, countering American adversaries through sanctions. So that is the act of USA. So you should know about it too. Then here you have this news, Twitter purge, leaders lose followers. So Twitter has started deleting locked accounts as such. So that has resulted in loss of followers. So at least with respect to social media, you see that bots or robots, as they're called, BOTS, bots, who are also holding accounts. So this is also an issue. So this is with respect to that. Then on international page, you have this news, US indicts 12 Russian officers for hacking. So this is with respect to US-Russia relations, because on Monday there will be the summit, US-Russia summit between President Donald Trump and Vladimir Putin, the two presidents of the countries, and this will be in Helsinki, so in Finland. So here this summit is going to take place, which is unprecedented. So with respect to that, what issues would be discussed, what are the issues between US and Russia is important. And one issue here is regarding Russia being accused. And presently 12 of Russian officers have been indicted to in interfering in US presidential elections in 2016. So this is regarding that. So interfering in November 2016 presidential elections. And then one more news is Iran has no intention to leave Syria. Top official. So this is again with respect to US-Russia relations. So USA is putting pressure not just on India to cut off relations with Iran, but also with Russia. Russia and Iran are allies in Syria against USA. So USA in summit with Russia, it is expected they would ask Russia to ask Iran to leave Syria. So this is the statement coming from Iranian official that we have no intention to leave Syria and will not give in to pressure tactics of USA, and has asked Putin also to not get into that. Then this is India seeks Lanka help for JVs, joint ventures. So India wants swift completion of projects which it has initiated in Sri Lanka. So this is an important coverage on bilateral relations. You should know about it. That is the projects which we have in Sri Lanka. Then today there is no coverage on business page which is of significance. So you can skip it. And there is no last page news too. So these are the news items, important headlines for today. For detailed coverage of current affairs, you can enroll for a current affairs course, the details of which are provided here. And also you can go through a current affairs, the daily coverage of current affairs with detailed analysis, and a complete PDF is uploaded every day on the website ashah.com. So you can go to the current affairs section and download the PDFs on a daily basis too. So like this is the PDF which you can go through. So that is it for today. Thank you.